Family ties, tied much too tight, will not be seen at this time, so that we may present the following relative disaster.
Hey, where's Barth?
Barth is on vacation, and I'm his mother, and I'm looking after the place while he's away.
Really?
And these are two specials that I used to prepare just for Barth when he was a little boy.
So that's where Barth learned how to cook.
Now I know why you ran away from home at age 5.
And I'm standing right here until you finish every bite.
No.
Come on,
No.
Adam, my parents are such a pain. I don't have a say about anything that goes on in that house. I mean, I want to change one little thing, get rid of one little small detail. And they get all mad. Yeah, what'd you want to get rid of? My little sister.
All right, what is it this time?
I have conclusive proof that you and I are related. And you wouldn't shoot a relative, would you?
Related? Let's have a look.
Look. My second cousin is related to your 8th cousin on your mother's side, second removed from your sister.
That means you are my son.
Papa!
Son.
Oh! Papa, can I borrow the tank tonight?
Oh, sure, the keys.
Oh, Papa.
Wait till I tell you about your mother. Oh, you won't believe it.
Hi, and welcome to what will probably be a relatively uninteresting episode if you can't do that on television.
Today we're exploring the world of relatives and ancestors. That's right, those...
Hey, I just found out something about Alistair.
What do I do now?
No, not you. Your ancestor, Angus McCaskill Gillis. He invented the game of golf.
My ancestor, huh? Maybe he's related to me some way.
You know, I had a famous ancestor. Her name was Prudence Ruddy, and she came across on the Mayflower.
Really?
Yeah, when they landed at Plymouth Rock, she was the first one to find a shopping center.
It certainly is wonderful to see you again, Alistair. Do you remember the last time we visited?
Well, not very much. I was pretty small back then.
Oh, yeah, you were just a little tight like that, weren't you?
Yeah. But if I remember correctly, you made me spend the whole time in a stupid playpen.
You was always trying to climb out of that dadburn thing, did you? Yeah, but of course you're all grown up now. You wouldn't have much trouble doing now.
And I'd probably just climb up the top really easily.
Which is why, Alistair, we've had your granddad here put a lid on the crib. Turned it into a regular cage. Wheel that sucker in, Vance. You're gonna love it, Alistair. Halt!
You know, it's not fair. You not only have to know someone to get a job these days, but you have to be related to them. I mean, I can't imagine Snake Eyes having this job except through a relative.
I bet you're right. Hey, Snake Eyes, did you get this job through a relative?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did, Lisa. I got it on account of my brother, Billy Bob Jr.
Mm-hmm. And he pulled strings for you, right?
Oh, no. He drove his bus through an open drawbridge, and after the funeral, they decided they'd give his job to me. You know, they used to say me and him were so much alike, we could have been twins. Hey, there's the same drawbridge, and it's open.
102.
Excuse me. Christine, guess what, dear? You're getting a new little brother.
Mom, that's great. All the three of us will have so much fun.
No, you don't understand, Alistair. I didn't say you were getting another little brother. I said you were getting a new one. Come here, dear. There we go. This is Adam. I'm taking this one back. It never worked anyway. Last week it ate the garbage instead of taking it out. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Alice, now, You've got visitors. Your relatives are coming to see you.
Oh, not my Aunt Martha, who's always pinching my cheeks and trying to kiss me. I'm Uncle Fred. He makes animal balloons for a living.
Yeah, they'll be here shortly.
I'm not Cousin Squirmy. He takes worms off the ground and eats them for lunch. My cousin Laverne likes to throw me down in the mud and sit on me.
Yeah, they're already here.
Well, this is torture. It's going to be worse than the rack.
I know.
If you haven't already noticed, we're doing this show with an all-new cast. Right, Adam?
Very funny.
You know, Adam, it must be a real pain to wear that thing.
Well, actually, I'm making the best of it. I'm going around the studio and getting all the TV stars to sign my cast. Pretty soon they'll all have signed it.
That must make it an all-star cast.
Oh.
Hey, Adam, I'll sign your cast for you.
No, don't, Christine. I don't want any of your signatures on it. I only want real TV stars. If you put your names on there, it'll ruin it.
How would you like one of those on each limb?
Oh, come on, Alistair. Can you come out or not?
No, I can't. My Uncle Roger's still taking care of us while my parents are gone, and he runs a really tight ship.
You mean he's a little strict?
A little strict? Just
Avast me, Hattie. I'll teach thee to mess up thy room while I'm captain of the stairs. Mats!
No, you can't.
Mars!
Mademoiselle.
Merci. Where's Barf? Oh, Barf's on vacation. That is Jean-Paul, Barf's half-brother. He is a gourmet chef.
Monsieur, for you, I suggest the specialty of the house. It is le bœuf haché au fromage avec des patates frites.
Oh, that sounds great. What is it?
Greasy cheeseburger and soggy fries, and it's disgusting.
Monsieur, you like hamburger? Give it to you half price.
Mom, I can't take it anymore. He's been here all summer, and he does nothing but make noise, leave banana peels all over the house, and bug me.
I know, dear, but I really think you should try and be nicer to Darwin. After all, he is your cousin, no matter how distant.
Now, let me see. $30 wash and wax on my Mercedes. Oh, there we are. Now, let's see. Manicure and, oh, yeah, gratuity. Yeah. And that brings us to a grand total of $10,342.
What?
That's right. And I expect payment in a week, or I'll see you in court.
A week? That's impossible. Anyway, how can you do this to a relative?
Ah, you're right. What could I have been thinking of, cuz?
That's better.
Right. Relatives get 2 weeks to pay. Next.
Oh, Alistair, I heard that your grandparents were coming to visit this weekend?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, well, what are you going to do with them while they're here?
Well, I'll probably just stick them in a playpen for most of the visit. Maybe drag them off to a couple of really boring museums and sit them down and tell them really dull stories about my life.
Alistair, you can't do that to your grandparents. Oh, wait a minute. I know what's going on. This is just the introduction to the opposite sketches.
Right. I hear your cousin's staying with you this summer.
Yeah, I really feel sorry for the poor kid. She's like no sense of style at all. You should see the clothes she wears.
Maybe we should fix her up. This will be our summer project. Here's a little darling now.
Hey, Sam, this is great.
That's much better. And after you finish in here, I want you to wash the kitchen floor and vacuum the living room. And then I want the garbage painted. Now, hurry up.
Boy, Adam, your mom sure is strict.
My mom? I thought she was your mom.
You mean you don't live here?
No, I just came to deliver the paper.
Then why'd we stay?
I guess it's because we never get a chance to clean up like this at home.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Well, by the way, how do you pick garbage?
it when the nieces and nephews come over to visit. You know, Alistair, old pal, you could be a very wealthy kid.
Oh, get out of town.
No. I'm serious. There are hundreds of millions of dollars left by dead people to their descendants. They go unclaimed year after year. Now, if you let me do your family tree, I just might be able to prove that you are the sole surviving relative of some dead multimillionaire.
You think I might be?
Well, sure you could be. Just a modest fee, and I'll do it for you.
Well, Ross, I've really had to think of it.
Come on. If you're a multimillionaire, you can afford that.
You're right,
Sure.
Huh? Imagine me, multi-millionaire. Lots of... Here you go.
Won't you? No thanks. You know, Christine, I kind of hand it to you. Some people might have a problem when their parents send their little sister to camp with them, but I think you're handling it very well. Thanks. I think so, too. You know, it's too bad my little sister doesn't agree.
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks, Christine.
Oh, Alistair, you are filthy and you smell. Don't they have a bathroom in your home?
Yes, sir.
Well, could you use it once in a while? Maybe take a shower, say, once a week?
No, sir.
What, doesn't it work?
Oh, it works, sir, but I can't use it for family reasons.
Family reasons.
Right, sir. I've got 3 teenage sisters. I can't even get my foot in the door.
Wow.
You can't do that on television. We'll be back after these messages.
You're something new and juicy. You're something a whole lot of fun. New lifesavers, fruit juices, candy. Real juice in everyone.
That's new.
With the juice in fruit juices, candy.
Strawberry.
You think they grow on a tree.
Citrus fruit
You're
tea.
something new and juicy. You're something a whole lot of fun. New lifesavers, fruit juices, candy. Mixed berries. Real juice means a whole lot of fun.
Slip and slide, slip and slide. It's a lot of fun to play when the spray goes all the way. Slip and slide.
Slip and Slide comes with plastic slide and fasteners from Whammo.
Got me a tool gonna redefine cool. Got the Rip Stinger.
It's a Frisbee disc. Rip Stinger center spin cone makes tricks easy. And it's the only Frisbee that can stand on its head.
Got Rip Stinger.
From Frisbee.
Who tried to bite a Chips Ahoy cookie without biting a chip? I'll reconstruct the crime. Snack time. Someone spies a plateful of Chips Ahoy cookie. He bites a chip. He tries again, but the chips are stacked against him.
Original, chewy, and striped Chips Ahoy.
I confess. I did it, and I'll do it again.
Did you bite a chip? This portion of Nickelodeon is brought to you by Chips Ahoy cookies from Nabisco.
All right, so we got all this nonsense straightened out about you being related to me. You're not, so let's get on with it. Ready, aim?
There is one thing that slipped my mind and I didn't tell you.
What?
Well, I'm not related to you, but I am related to the Amigos.
Oh, the amigos?
And we're a very big family.
And a very close family?
Right. Okay, just a little to the left. Beautiful. Great. Ready? Aim!
My great-grandfather designed fireworks.
Really? Well, that's interesting, because the Chinese did invent fireworks.
And he rose very high up.
Wow, was he, like, really important?
Well, he blew himself up.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. He went out with a bang.
Mom, Alistair traded me off. He can't do that.
What? Alistair, you've traded off Lisa? Whatever for, dear?
For a deluxe microwave oven special browning feature, glass interior and soft touch buttons. Yes, you have won the grand prize.
Well, I'll help you pack, dear.
And for our departing contestant, Lisa, we have some nice parting gifts for you. Thanks for playing along, and we got a home version of the game for you. How do you like that? Nice for me.
There you are, Sonny.
Well, Aunt Bertha looks really interesting. What is it?
This is my specialty. It's southern fried armadillo belly supreme, smothered in Red Ridge catfish liver sauce, and they are collards, and they're cooked in dandelion milk.
It all sounds like stuff she ran over in the parking lot this morning.
Oh, you guessed. Oh, squash my skunks.
Hey, heads, your Aunt Pookie's here.
Howdy, children. Well, my, look at you. Stephanie, why, the last time I saw you, honey child, you was just a little baby running around in diapers. And Alistair, well, aren't you the young man? My, how big your feet have grown. What are you doing, Lance? Just selling him the shoe boxes?
Actually, that last skit was inspired by the reality. I mean, have you ever seen bigger feet on anyone?
It's embarrassing, Christine.
I know. That's why we're doing it.
I don't know. I saw the truck there yesterday.
So whoever it is.
It's so ruddy. I don't want that pipsqueak of a cousin of yours hanging around here anymore. I don't trust her one bit.
Alistair? How can you say that? Look at her sweet, innocent face. She's got her mother's eyes and her father's nose and her grandmother's hair.
Yeah, and my wallet.
And my watch. Stephanie?
Class, stop this, will you? Please pay attention. Today, class, we are going to study the science of genealogy. Does anybody know anything about genes?
Oh, sure. Gene Simmons. He was the lead singer of Kiss. And Michael Jackson's song, Billie Jean?
No. Genes. The things that make you what you are.
Oh, you mean like designer jeans?
Oh, I have 3 pairs of Calvins.
Where does the school board find them, and why do they keep sending them to me?
Son, before I perform this operation, there are some questions that I'm going to have to ask you.
Okay.
Your name, please?
Alistair Murray Gillis.
Murray. Your age?
14.
14. The name of your closest living relative,
Well, why do you need that?
just in case the worst should happen.
You mean in case I don't make it?
No. In case you don't pay me.
I got Ross to trace my family tree.
Hey, so did I. How did yours turn out?
Pretty good, actually. You know, I am related to the French Emperor Napoleon.
Hey, so am I.
Imagine that. Both of us related to the French Emperor Napoleon.
You guys, guess what? I am related to the great French Emperor Napoleon.
No kidding. So are Stephanie and I.
What, all 3 of us are related to Napoleon?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Ross, all 3 of us can't be related to Napoleon.
Christine, I just found out who your ancestors were. I didn't promise they'd all be angels.
But Napoleon was French, and I'm Chinese.
Exactly. Now, that is a heck of a coincidence. Your friends are all going to be really envious.
Ross, we weren't born yesterday, you know.
Yeah, and like Napoleon, you're gonna meet your Waterloo.
There you are, Alistair. Now, that's a nice nourishing meal. You eat it all up, my boy.
I'm not eating this. This is disgusting.
What?
You better, Alistair, with your grandmother here. Hey, Ma, tell him what you used to do when I was a kid his age and I wouldn't eat my food.
That's right. Alistair, I would put down a plate in front of your father day after day until he ate it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. One time, liver and lima beans. I'm telling you, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't touch it, but she kept serving it to me day after day. It must have been for months, but I never did eat it.
Which is why, Lance, I brought it with me when I came. Now, that is the self-same plate of liver and lima beans. you eat that up. It's very good food for you.
Oh, no, Mom.
Listen to me, young man. There are young people in China who would be grateful for a nourishing meal like that.
I don't care for animals in China. I'm
Hey, Stephanie.
Yes, sir.
My parents told me that if I didn't do well in school this year, I'd have to go and visit my grandparents for the summer.
What's wrong with that? I love to stay with my grandparents.
But my grandparents are teachers. They run a summer boarding school.
I guess it isn't so great after all.
Hey, Alistair.
Yes, Lisa.
What's soft, sweet, and comes in vanilla, vanilla, vanilla?
You got me, Lisa. What is it?
An ice cream clone.
Lisa, that was one joke definitely not worth repeating.
You know something, Lisa? I've noticed that every single joke you tell has something to do with food. I mean, from which side of the family did you get this obsession with food? Well, actually, though, my theory is that you must have gotten your obsession with food from both sides of the family, because it would take two sides of a family to create hips as wide as yours.
Oh, yeah? Well, Christine, I was wondering which side of your family has a St. Bernard dog in it, because that's where you got your looks from.
Don't start harping on my looks,
You're
buddy.
always bugging me.
You guys please break it up?
Oh, shut up, Alistair.
Actually, Alistair, we were wondering which side of your family has the speckled trout in it.
Yeah, like, where did you get all of your freckles from?
Speckled trout, huh?
Well, they do have a point there, Alistair.
I wouldn't talk at. I mean, with legs like yours makes me wonder which one of your relatives was a telephone call. What? I mean, I've heard of family trees before, but not trees in the family.
No funny spot,
Break it up. You fight like sisters and brothers.
Shut up, Stephanie.
What am I gonna do? My parents are sending me to visit my relatives again this year.
What's wrong with that? I'd love to visit my relatives.
But your parents don't move away while you're gone. And they could have at least left a forwarding address.
Oh. Adam, you see this book? This book here proves that I'm directly descended from the Wright brothers. You know, the guys that invented the airplane?
What was that, young man?
Alistair here is directly descended from the Wright brothers.
Really? How interesting. You know, I think I may have something here on the Wright brothers. Yes, here it is. In 1901, the Wright brothers borrowed a book on the flights of birds right from this very library.
How do you like that?
Yes, and they never returned it. And so, the fine today is $44,672.25. And Alistair, as their descendant, you are liable. Pay up. Oh, I hate it when Aunt Pookie comes over.
I know, Stephanie, but this time I'm ready for her.
Well, my little Stephanie, look at you. Look how you've grown. Ooh, I could just eat you up. Ooh. Oh, and Alistair, look at you, honey child. Oh, well, wait a minute now. Well, hush my mouth, boy. I can't get near you. You're like a porcupine.
Lisa, my family tree is exactly the same as yours.
I checked with Adam, Stephanie, and Christine, and their charts are exactly the same.
I know, Ross really pulled a fast one on us, didn't he? Selling us all the same family tree.
It makes me so mad. I would love to do something to him.
Well, like what?
Oh, I would just like to...
What? Tell me.
I don't know. I could do...
Lisa, I'm sure I and the audience thoroughly enjoyed that, but I don't know what it accomplished.
You know, sometimes I suspect that you two are related.
Related?
Oh, boy.
That's it. That's it. Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
You Can't Do That on Television has been a Listen to Your Mother production. Hello? Mom? Of course I'm wearing the... I told you not to phone me here.
Grandma?
What? What is it? I'm up. What?
Can I please borrow $3?
What?
Hey, watch it, Alistair. If I'd asked your grandma for the loan of $3 when I was a kid, she would have grabbed me by the ear and dragged me around the room telling me your life story.
Oh, now, Lance, you are a one. Here you are, grandson. 1, 2, and 3. Have a good time. You don't need to pay me back.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy, how times have changed, eh?
Oh, well.
Hey, Ma, could you let me have $3?
Could I let you have $3?
Yeah.
Look at here, young man. Do you think that money
Oh, no.
grows on trees?
Oh, no.
Do you have any idea what it was like when I was your age? Do you? I worked 26 hours a day in the mine, and I had nothing to eat. Open the door for your mother.
All right.
Nothing to eat.